All right, friends, I want to welcome you to my new craft room. Oh, wait, it's not ready yet. I should say I want to welcome you to my future new craft room. So this is my craft room now. It's in the basement, which is unfinished, as you can see by the ceiling. It's nice and big, but it does have a few challenges. One of which being, as you might be able to hear, the furnace is right there and the fan constantly interferes with my audio. My husband's office is around the corner on the other side of the furnace, and I cannot do any audio down here while he's working since I cannot get any of his conference calls in my videos. Another challenge with the basement, of course, is that there's not much natural light besides there is one little window, and I do get a little bit of sunlight in there. I'm looking forward to having a little more sunshine upstairs. The biggest challenge about this space is that this floor isn't level. It dips and then curves up toward the wall. So as you might be able to see, all of my shelving is propped up on various bricks. And way back here in the corner, you can see I have various cardboard wedges. So I am looking forward to having stable furniture again. Now, getting all of this stuff to fit upstairs is going to be a massive challenge. Cat tower will go in our separate family room. Rocking chair will go in our separate family room. Everything else is fair game. This is currently a spare bedroom that our middle kid moved out of, and it has been sitting mostly unused exercise equipment. We do have a guest bed, unused couch. So I am in the process of beginning to empty out this room and plan new furniture, which I will pop up a version of here on screen, to see how I can turn this into my new crafty space. So I am mocking up various floor plan options in Adobe Illustrator, and I'm a little obsessed with this. I did draw my floor plan to scale as best as I could measure with all the furniture still in the room. I've got several pieces that have to be included in this room, including this sleeper sofa from IKEA, and it's more like an armchair without arms, and it unfolds into a almost twin size bed. And then I have various, oh, I don't like having those on, but that helps me measure things, and various options for all of this. Let's see which one is my current favorite. I like this one because I have a solid wall in front of me where I can mount my extra monitor, as well as shelving for all the small things like maybe my inks. There's also room on the walls over here for installing pegboard for that kind of stuff. What I don't quite like about this one is that I wanted more shelving near my desk for vertical storage, which is what these are. This one's vertical, and this one's vertical. I want vertical storage next to my desk for my Cricut machine, the laminator, all those kinds of things that take up a lot of desk space. I was hoping to stack them vertically on some shelving. I won't go into all of these ones, but as I pick a version, I will include that in a future video. This room is a bit smaller than my current craft space, so I will have to make some deletions and get rid of some stuff. This closet here, which has glass doors, I'm going to remove the glass doors, empty everything out of the closet, and that's going to become the sewing space. Eventually, that is lower priority. But as we take a walk around this room, it is a 12-foot by 12-foot bedroom, so it's a good size bedroom. But I do have furniture constraints and storage constraints. So we'll see how all of this works out. First order of business, That bed has to go. The exercise equipment goes back into the basement. It will take over my current scrap space down there. And that couch has to go. So let me get started. I will be posting updates as I move through this process, so I hope you come back in the future to see how I'm doing.